Yeah, okay, wow, this is... I knew the weather was going to be, like, a big factor. No. Okay, well, I'm going as Watt. Field scrambling out. Cole Holcomb dives. Gets the tackle. I believe that's a sack. And it's time to kick off the new Madden. Madden 26, Pittsburgh Steelers Franchise. I'm finishing the Madden 25 one. I have all of it recorded. I need to finish it. So I'm going to finish that season as well, and then it'll be solely for the Madden 26 Pittsburgh Steelers Franchise. We've got position battles. We've got talks with trainers. We have new menus. We have a lot of fun stuff. And we've got a lineup that features a very old quarterback in Aaron Rodgers. He's up to a 77 overall because I did one of the mini games, and he got an overall point. So, 41-year-old Aaron Rodgers calling the shots under center. 20th ranked quarterback in the league with his ratings. We'll see. In terms of succession plan, we have none. It's a later problem. It's a later us problem. Solid offensive line. Question marks at left tackle with Broderick Jones. The newly traded for and extended DK Metcalf at receiver. Johnson, the running back, second round pick. On the defense, I don't know how Cam Hayward's a 99. He shouldn't be, but I don't know how or why. I think this is the highest rated defense in the game at an 88, and you can see why. You have 99 overall Hayward, 96 overall Watt, 94 overall Jalen Ramsey. Like, Joey Porter Jr. is an 80, and he's our slot guy. He's an 80 star at 25? Question mark, years old. 25. Crushed it. And he's our third corner. So very excited to see what we have in store there. We need answers at our second receiver spot. We have Calvin Austin. We have Roman Wilson. We have Robert Woods. We have Scott Miller. We have Ben Skowronek. We have DK Metcalf and not much else. So that'll be a fun part to figure out. We're going to go through these storylines, and then we're just going to jump right ahead to week 1 against the Jets. I could just fire coaches right off the rip. I don't feel like doing that yet. Give the offensive coordinator a chance to shine. But now we're in the
their roster in the early season. The challenge has been made for a top spot on the depth chart. Competition breeds success, but coaches will decide how far the competition goes.
Thank you, Rich Eisen. Who is in my office? Who's in Tomlin's office? Kenny Gainwell. Yeah, where are you trying? No. Yeah, no. I don't. I'd like a chance to start this year. You're not ready. Start preseason strong. We'll talk after the preseason. We'll talk after, but no, I'm just going to say you're not ready. I love the initiative. You're just not ready. Keep putting in the work, and you never know. The day might come. Sure, or when that day may come. Not even a look. I can be that guy, a true leader. I hope you see that soon. I'll be starting one day. That's a promise. I don't know about that. Love the enthusiasm. Oh, Jalen Warren. Just want to say thanks. Ready to do great things this year. So, okay. So the starter has gained morale because I just slammed the door shut on a competition. A little concerned how you knew. That aside, you're a starter for a reason. We believe you have what it takes to be that guy. Season has begun. Now let's get to it. That's fun. I like all the cutscenes and honestly, the commentary. That made it a lot better. And we have the team trainer talking about player health. Yeah. Wear and tear. Got it. More attention. Where do you fit it? Yeah, what do you do? Each week we'll evaluate every player's overall health and give them a status to help you manage your lineups. To use your training plan and how you utilize your staff's abilities. After practice, we'll give you each player's final status. This determines their availability. I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, what do you mean by abilities, though? Abilities allow us to adapt to how you plan for the team. We can focus on players' health. New ability. Okay, I'm guessing these are trainer abilities. I actually have no idea. And without further ado, let's just jump ahead through the preseason week by week. See what kind of storylines and things we get. I like this animation. That's cool. Loadout progress. Ooh, fun. Nice. This feels like a really cool, like, fresh coat of paint. For all this fun stuff. Derek Harmon, first round pick, gets an upgrade point. Let's spend this into nose tackle. Solid. There was no sound for that. Okay, well, there was no sound for that, but he went up overall, and then we will give one to Roman Wilson, hoping he can be the wide receiver too. I'm not too sure. Well, we'll put that in a playmaker, get him the scheme fit, and I think that's the role we have for him. DK Metcalf's going to be that primary deep threat, so if Roman Wilson can become a playmaker and make some magic happen with the ball in his hands after the catch, that's going to be fantastic, and we'll auto-upgrade the depth players. Oh, these talents downgrade. Huh. Okay. Oh, these are for different positions. Ew. No, these are for the coach. These are for the coaches. Okay, got it. Okay. Injury impact. Review the ways trainers... Yeah, I'm actually very curious. Because in past Maddens, you could kind of just get whoever for your trainer. Yeah, how can you help with injuries? Don't forget, as you're saying, the weakness strategy, you can utilize our abilities to affect the player's health. Healing Accelerator can help players return from injuries faster. Practice Protector keeps players healthy. And Probable Status Shift can help push borderline players. Yeah, okay, that's very interesting. Yeah, I didn't realize you did much. What role are you most interested in performing? Just Practice Protector right now. Let's just stop people from getting hurt before they do. This is I like this twist. This is very nice, very interesting. More upgrades, and then we have one last preseason game, some cuts to make, and then we'll play the moments against the Jets. Oh boy, everybody. Power back. Johnson, that is going to be the focus for you. Power back. We have Jalen Warren right now to be the elusive runner. If Caleb Johnson can become a great between the tackles runner, I'll be very happy with that. Alright, now it's time to cut 21 players. 53 overall. Bye-bye. This is going to be a bit of a process here. I'm just going to cut people and I'll focus on the practice squad later. Seems like a pretty safe bet. Oh, louder milk. I have 10 defensive tackle. Well, no, it is a 3-4. I'm not cutting Darius Slay or Keanu Benton. I haven't cut a single quarterback yet. Oh, no, I have. I cut Skylar Thompson. Shoot. Who else? Ben Skoranek. Maybe. Like, I don't want to cut Connor Hayward, but oh, he's making over $1 million. Okay, yeah. Sorry. That's not going to help the Cam contract issues, but it had to be done. Because he actually just doesn't... He's not even our fullback, right? So that just had to be done. Do we have a Sam? We don't have a Sam linebacker. Okay, that's what I thought. Alright. Nathan Rourke. Can I get you on the practice squad? Like your brother is on the 49ers right now. Can I get you on the practice squad, please and thank you? Yes, I can. Alright, perfect. I'll fill out the rest later. And it's time to take on the Jets. Alright, so taking on and preparing to take on the Jets. Okay, now. We select abilities. Yep, okay. Oh, I can change what I pick. I think this is fine. Increase power moves, increase pressure effect, success against double teams, yep. Plus tackling ability, yep, okay. Trainer abilities, closing strength, weak one. Okay, reduces wear and tear. Perfect, I like it. And now we're gonna do half pads. Half pads. Half pads. Cool. Awesome. And yeah, I like that. Maybe I would like to get Will Howard some extra reps, but we'll see. Late round draft pick at quarterback. You don't have a lot of expectations for those. And, well, Nathan Rourke, their practice squad guy, rolled his ankle. So that's fun. But looks like we are all set. Okay, well, practice squad guy. So we're good to go. And now it's time to play the moments against the Jets on the road to MetLife Stadium as we get the new series going. Of course it's a rain game. This is like torrential, oh my goodness. Oh yeah, Justin Fields and Aaron Rodgers revenge game. So this should be fun, but it is pouring rain here. Like, you can barely see in this weather. And the Jets are driving. Analytics. Pressure is the point. Attacking gaps. I don't have time to read all that. But, yeah, okay. Wow, this is... I knew the weather was going to be, like, a big factor. No. Okay, well, I'm going as Watt. Field scrambling out. Cole Holcomb dives. Gets the tackle. I believe that's a sack. And we stop him on third down. You can barely see with this rain. And they punt. So they punt, and now we get a chance to lead the offense with Aaron Rodgers under center. Revenge game against the Jets. We're going to hand this off to Jalen Warren. Nice little move. Gets 7. We're going to line up under center with a play action look here. Probably just going to take the check down to Smith, and I say that, and no. We're going to fire. Oh my God. That wasn't even close. I don't even know what this analytics thing means in this pop-up. But it's pouring rain. I can't see past midfield. So it's run the ball inside. There we go. Keep it simple. Warren has 15 on the day. Alright, let's just not throw the ball for the rest of the game. Sounds like a sound strategy. Warren gets it again inside. That's what, another 12 on the ground. Honestly, if this is the way we can do things and keep it going, let's do it. I'm immediately changing this to a run. Double team inside, or Frazier can just take him by himself. And Johnson gets 3. Alright, Warren has potential. Wilson has a lot of potential here. And dropping back, looking to throw. Little high, Wilson grabs it, and it's 3rd and inches coming up. Oh, a jet sweep's gonna be fun. Who's getting it? Okay, Calvin Austin on a jet sweep. I like this a lot. Just cut inside. There we go. Get one. Had some potential for a big play if he broke contain. He didn't. We need a few inches. We got it. Calvin Austin over the middle. Another one that has a lot of potential. We're just going to get it to Jonnu Smith for nothing. I'm beginning to think we just can't throw the ball in the rain, which is quite unfortunate. Driving back, looking to throw. Too high to Metcalf, can't hang on. All right, 3rd and 10 coming up. Metcalf over the middle is what I'm going to get. Or he could drop it. And Samalu can get hurt. And everything can go wrong. Now line up, punt, yes! Give me that first down. Give me that first down. You can't touch the kicker. I can't even see the ref when he's making this call. Can't even see the ref. Except get that first down and muscle cramps for Isaac Samalu. Move it up to the 26 and ground and pound attack again because I can't see 4 yards in front of me. And we go backwards. I don't even know if we're in field goal range with this kind of weather. Dropping back, looking to throw. A lot of traffic. Incomplete. 3rd and 11. Dropping back, looking to throw. Gonna go to Wilson. Can't bring it down. Oh, this field goal is gonna be rough. Lining up. Sinking it in the rain for the 3-0 advantage thanks to the roughing the kicker call on the punt. 3rd and 7 for the Jets. in what's been a defensive battlefield. Drops back, looking to throw. Trying to dance around, and I missed. Highsmith drags him down, but not until after he gets the first. Fields under center, bringing over Garrett Wilson. And turning, handing it off inside. Bounces outside. And the Jets take the lead. Breece Hall with the carry. Unfortunate. Under 3 minutes left in the half. We're looking to answer. Going inside. Okay then. Seumalo is really beat up now. And Warren got crushed, fumbled, recovered. And now we have a 2nd and 6 coming up here, turning, giving it to Warren. He gets brought down from behind, only gets 1. 3rd and 5, Rodgers dropping back, getting it to Metcalf for the first. Down at the 2, halfback dive right up the middle, going right side, turning. Handing it to Warren, wide open hole. First touchdown of the season. First of the series goes to Jalen Warren. Well, Boswell misses the extra point, so it's only a 2-point lead. Jets drop it back to throw on 3rd and 8. Fields gonna scramble again. And he gets it down to the 16. Oh my goodness, I didn't call a timeout. Oh, you idiots. Prime field position for the field goal. No timeout. Time expires. And we get a look at the new look halftime report with Scott Hansen doing the commentary.
Without further ado, let's roll. And it's a guy who finished with 23 touchdowns and only 3 interceptions last year, Justin Herbert. A touchdown pass.
Oh wow, the Chargers beat the Chiefs 20-12.
The Chargers
Johnson with the nice screen pass from Herbert on display right there. NFC East matchup with the Cowboys and the Eagles. What's the highlight here, Scott? Play action from Hurts. All the time in the world. Fires to A.J. Brown. And he breaks a tackle. And he scores.
The Eagle way to the end zone.
Oh, what a stiff arm from Hill. Anthony Richardson, 8 of 14 for 82 yards is brutal.
Time for a look here at the rest of the games going on and what's to come here.
Bengals leading the Browns at halftime. Patriots leading the Raiders.
The game you're watching, both teams making a
solid touchdown from Hall there. We got a 2-point lead. Let's hang on to it.
As we send you back.
And it's another 3rd down look for the Jets. 3rd and 8 on our 32. Dropping back to throw. Scrambling with Fields. Spins and winds up short. Well, they went for it, they got it, and now they're in the red zone. Fields using his legs to extend numerous drives for the Jets. Quick pass. Gets 5. Oh, yes, give me a quarterback spy. Please. I'm trying to play press. Fields, hands off inside to Hall. Stuffed in the backfield, Wilson there for the cleanup. 2nd-year linebacker Peyton Wilson looking to establish himself on this defense. Fields dropping back, gonna scramble. 1st and goal from the 9. We're bringing the blitz. Hall brings it inside down to the 8. Well, this is gonna be a pass. We're bringing a big blitz. Porter Jr. gets picked up. We get through with Cole Holcomb coming from the inside linebacker spot. Puts Fields way behind the sticks. 14 yards out from the end zone. Just don't let Fields scramble this in. And sending out Hall. Dropping back, looking to throw. He's looking to take it. Barely gets a throwaway off. Timeout because Elijah Vera-Tucker on that offensive line is hurt. And the Jets are lining up for a field goal in rainy conditions that don't seem to be improving at all. Kick is up, and it's good. Should be a tied game, but extra points are overrated. We've got a 3rd and 8 coming up to open up the 4th quarter. Been a little dicey so far on the day for Rodgers, and it continues. As the pressure gets there, we can't convert. All right, so Boswell nailed that field goal. So we have a 2-point lead. For whatever reason, we can't get the extra points. Fields going to hand it off, and Hall gets 2. Fields keeping it. Wrong decision. As Cameron Hayward gets in there and blows it up in the backfield. 3rd and 13 coming up. Fields drops, looking. Okay. Tried to scramble, tried to throw, and couldn't. Thought that could have, maybe should have, would have been a fumble. But now they line up for the field goal attempt. A little bit further out, kick is up, and they drill it. Oh my goodness, Aaron Rodgers threw a big touchdown. And we got the 2-point conversion. So we lead 20-13 with 4 minutes and 20 seconds left in the game. Fields drops back, looking to throw. Can't get it to anybody. And with just over 3 minutes left, we got some time to kill. Gonna hand it off to Warren, and that goes nowhere. 2nd and 10, going right back to Warren inside. Shedding some contact, makes it 3rd and 2. We're gonna take this one all the way down to the 2-minute warning. Thinking it's just gonna be another carry right up the middle. Worst case, we force them to use at least one of their timeouts. Best case, we get the first, and we continue to roll. Halfback wham is the suggested play. Oh, I hope Frymuth can get this block. And he does. And Warren gets a first down, giving us some room to breathe and some time to kill. 1st and 10, going back to Warren, and oh my goodness, losing a yard, back behind the chains. Gonna try to go through the air here, but gonna be honest, the goal is just take the easy completion when we see it. Rodgers, script. Okay. Tried to scramble, tried to throw, and threw that straight down into the ground. And now, Rodgers, no time to breathe. Jets get the sack. They get the ball back with 1:47. Needing a touchdown tie. It's going to be a brutal punt, maybe. Honestly, pretty solid. Down to the 22. And in the coveted double revenge game, Justin Fields gets a chance with the ball to answer, and he's going to run right into TJ Watt. And they're going to run hurry up now. Awesome. Fields and empty. We have man coverage on the left side. Drops back, looking to throw. Trying to step up and just throws it away. Fields dropping back to throw. We're gonna spy with Queen, and it works. Forces him to throw, and they have a 4th and 7 coming up now. Looking to get set quickly. Fields dropping back, looking, firing deep. Joey Ford Jr. smack. Oh, that was Darius Slay. Smacked it down. Forced it incomplete. And we get an opening week win in brutal weather conditions. I can't even see the goalposts. Could barely see 40 yards in front of you. Rodgers had the late touchdown toss to take the lead. We got the 2-point conversion, and then the defense did the rest. Rodgers, 13 of 25. Yikes. 175 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. Not a great day for the 41-year-old. Jalen Warren, 18 carries, 71 yards, a score, and a fumble, but we did recover. Rodgers added 1 on the ground himself. Caleb Johnson, the rookie, had 16 yards, and Calvin Austin had 2 through the air. Who got Roman Wilson with the big 44-yard touchdown reception? DK Metcalf 4 for 58, Frymuth 3 for 35, 2 for 19 for Austin, 2 for 51 for Roman Wilson, 1 for 10 for Jonnu Smith, and 1 for 2 for Warren. Defensively, Patrick Queen led the way with 9 tackles. We got 3 TFLs from Cole Holcomb and a sack. Bunch of single TFLs And TJ Watt had 2 sacks on the day, to the surprise of absolutely no one. No interceptions, no forced fumbles, just very sound defensive play.
You hear that they don't ask how, but they ask how many. Well, the how against the Jets matters. Pouring rain, struggling quarterback performance, and another dominant defensive showing paved the way to a Week 1 win. One thing I'm going to do for the rest of the season, and try new this time, play the moments every game. Why miss out on a game or a fun storyline because I need to save the playage for a game that might not matter? Just going to play it, just going to have some fun. TJ Watt, 2nd in the league in sacks. Our offense was absolutely atrocious. Let's hope for a bounce back at home against the Seahawks, but that's all going to happen in another time. We opened the series strong, looking to keep it going.